Hello and welcome to our morning movement ritual. And today we are focusing on the neck renewal. And before we get started, I first of all want to thank you. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being here. And thank you for continuing to participate. This gets me out of bed in the morning. And it brings me such joy to be here and share this experience with you. I wanted to start out by reading some affirmations just to get, kind of the mindset for the day going. And this is from Mirror Work. Some of you have done this with me. And this is meditation for forgiveness. And there's some affirmations because, boy, we can be really hard on ourselves, right? So in forgiveness, and you can repeat these after me if you want. The door to my heart opens inward. I move through forgiveness to love. The door to my heart opens inward. I move through forgiveness to love. As I change my thoughts, the world around me changes. As I change my thoughts, the world around me changes. The past is over, so it has no power now. The thoughts of this moment create my future. The past is over, so it has no power now. The thoughts of this moment create my future. We'll read one more. It is no fun being a victim. I refuse to be helpless anymore. I claim my own power. It is no fun being a victim. I refuse to be helpless anymore. I claim my own power. All right, so just taking a deep breath in, just breathing love into your heart, settling into the space that you're in. And pretty much everything we're doing today will be done seated. You can sit on the floor, sit in a chair, and just breathing that feeling of love into your heart. And loving exactly where you are, even if there's resistance. Even if you're feeling things that you don't want to feel. And begin to lift tall, lengthen your spine all the way up through the crown of the head, like there's a string on the top of your head attached to the ceiling, pulling you up. Grow taller. And we're going to begin by just turning your head, looking over one shoulder, center, and then over the other shoulder. Do that one more time each side, just taking note, your range of motion. And returning to center. Lengthen tall, inhale. Exhale, tilt your right ear to your shoulder. Great. And then come back to center. I want to make one small change. So we are going to extend the right leg because I just thought of a really beautiful practice that I want to do. So left hand, put it underneath your hip. I've got my right leg extended. And now tilt your ear. Now see how that anchors your hand under your hip, allowing you to deepen that stretch here. Deeply breathing in. And exhale, let the ear drop further. And just let yourself feel exactly where you are. You don't have to push, you don't have to force. Beautiful. And then start to turn your chin down to your chest. So chin to collarbone. We're now looking down at the right leg. And now we're going to take the left hand, remove it from your hip, and reach around. You can hold on to your waistband and draw that left shoulder back. Deep breath in, exhale, melting the chin down into the collarbone. And let it be okay to just roll your head a little bit, finding that place where it's the just right stretch. Embracing that feeling of love and forgiveness for yourself. Taking your left arm away or from your back, palm faces up, and now turning your nose to the ceiling. So you're gazing up at the ceiling, pulling your left arm back, and dropping your right ear down towards your right shoulder. Got my right hand on the inside of my leg. And open that left arm back. Continue lifting and looking tall. Breathing. Opening. And now we're going to take left arm, reach it up and over and turn facing your outstretched leg. And just bowing over that leg. And now stretching the back of your neck. Letting the nose drop toward the knee. And letting the weight of your body fall forward. Staying in that place of loving yourself more today than you did yesterday. Recognizing when thoughts are creating an experience that's less than desirable. It might be thoughts like, oh, I'm so flexible and inflexible. Oh, I'm so tight. Oh, my neck is a mess. These kind of thoughts, notice them, forgive yourself, and love exactly where you are. Slowly rolling up through your spine. And then center the head and extend out other side, folding right foot in. All right, so realign, lengthen the spine, and tilt left ear to the left shoulder. And then we're going to put right hand underneath your butt, tipping your head to the side. So now we're feeling that through the right shoulder and neck. Breathing in, breathing out, tilt. And just feeling the weight of your head falling to the side. And breathe through that. Feeling that sense of relief, that that sigh from your neck. And now we're going to take the chin, turn it down toward the left collarbone, looking down, and then reach around your back. You can hold on to your waistband, roll the right shoulder back while turning the chin away from your right shoulder and then down to your collarbone. And breathe so big that you can feel your scapula moving. You can feel your body expanding. Cheekbones, jaws relaxing. Now, changing position. Actually, let's take the hand away first. Right arm, reach it back, palm to the ceiling. And now turn your nose to the ceiling and reach that arm back and back. And I've kind of got a counter force with left hand inside of the left leg, pushing and opening. There's a rotation through the torso, deep breath in, looking up, stretching back. Dropping the right shoulder down, opening that space in the front side of your neck. My favorite muscle name, sternocleidomastoid. Inhale, exhale. And just find that just perfect stretch for you. Now taking right arm, reaching it up, turning to face that left leg, bowing forward, dropping the forehead down, down, down. Releasing the weight of your head, breathing up through your back. Dropping the weight of your leg into the floor. Feeling the relief of just being here in this position. Nowhere to go, nothing to do but this. And now very slowly rolling up through your spine, stacking the vertebrae one by one by one. And we're going to take hands behind your head, elbows out to the side, and catch the weight of your head as you look up. Feel as though you're putting space in your neck rather than dropping it back and compressing the vertebrae. I want you to hold on to the bottom of your skull and pull up, and then lengthen back. And then lifting your head up, keeping the hands behind the head. The hands are going to offer resistance as you tuck your cheekbones back and just engage the deep neck flexors up here and right beside your throat. Deep breath in. Exhale, push back, hold. 2, 3, 4, and relax. Deep breath in. Push back, hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the hands away, rest hands on the knees. And now turn your head to the right and center. Turn the head to the left and center. And just checking in, noticing how does my neck feel now compared to when I started. Lengthen tall and love yourself today more than you did yesterday. And I will see you next week in various places on location in Hawaii. So have a wonderful rest of your day and a beautiful weekend. Namaste.